Hola mga kapatid, ako po si MJ Marfori at itong Newsroom 5 live na napapanood niyo po sa News 5 Features Facebook page, News 5 Facebook page, YouTube natin, naka-live tayo dyan, ano? At syempre meron tayo mga behind the scenes sa ating Instagram account sa News 5 Features. Pati na rin po ang ating website on www.news5.com.ph. At dahil advance kayo mag-isip, Happy Holidays sa inyo at Happy New Year, ibibigay na po namin sa inyo ang mga astrology for year 2019. Who would have thought, sir, no? Let us welcome our resident astrologist, Sir Resti. Hello!
Hello, Happy New
Welcome
Year.
back. Kung matatandaan ninyo, last year siya rin po ang guest natin dito. At you are dubbed as the Pinoy?
Filipino Astrologer.
The Filipino Astrologer. Saan kayo pwedeng i-search, sir?
Meron tayong .com, filipinoastrologer.com.
Okay.
Merong FB page, may Instagram.
Ayan. And of course, for 2019, did the stars align? Okay, para sa mga iniwala sa atin sa astrology, ano po ang sinasabi nila para sa 2019?
Yes. Merong magandang planetary configuration. Ngayon, it's,
I love it.
This is called Jupiter. No? The planet of luck is now very strong, no? Generally for the entire year. No? So it means optimism might go back, no? Among the people.
Nawala ba yung optimism para sa inyo?
Siguro dahil sa pagtaas ng mga bilihin,
Ay,
that's
oo.
one thing. No? Although hindi natin sinasabing talagang bababa na, pero at least merong, parang ngayon mas madaming positive news.
Kumbaga parang naiintindihan na natin how to deal with it.
Yes. So in a way, maganda magsimula din ng mga businesses.
Maganda magsimula ng businesses. Ayan, mas okay ba ang 2019 sa 2018?
Yes, especially for the Philippines. No?
Ayan.
It's better.
Mag-backtrack lang po tayo. Ano po bang astrology?
Well, astrology is the study of interpreting the planetary configurations above, no, in the sky, and then relating it to our lives on Earth. No? Merong effect.
How does that happen? How does that affect us? Parang the moon affects us? Parang ganyan?
Yun yung pinaka sort of basic explanation because let's say siguro approximately 90% of our body is made of water, and then
Okay.
if the moon
Yes,
affects the flow
yes.
of tides, no, definitely our bodies are somehow affected as well. And then astrologers have been studying these specific effects, no, throughout the centuries. Effects sa body, effects sa mind, effects sa economy, and many other things.
The way, kumbaga, it affects the way we move, the way we think.
Yes.
Ayan. And of course, sa mga... kaninong taon po ba 2019? Kaninong sign natin siya ibabalato?
The luckiest sign this year is Sagittarius.
Wow! Kailan ba yung Gemini?
Yung Sagittarius, December, yung Gemini is June. So opposite sila actually. But it doesn't mean it's bad for Gemini. It's also good for Gemini. Meron something else. For example, sa Sagittarius, it's a good year for beginnings. So it's really the best sign to have a business. Ang Gemini naman actually is decision making. You will have choices. It might still be good. Options. And there's also a push for Geminis to go forward, go somewhere else. It can be travel, it can be making
travel. Sure po yan.
choices.
Sure naman po yan. Yes!
So it's a good year for these two signs.
Yes, ako Gemini kasi ako eh. Pero Father, ito na yung Sagittarius. Anong buwan to?
Ito Sagittarius are those born around December. Pero actually, astrology is more useful if they know the time of birth. And then they have to compute the ascendant sign. And then pagka-ascendant sign mo is Sagittarius, this is the best year for them.
Kasalanan po kasi ng nanay ko, hindi yan naman noong oras ako pinanganak. Hindi na niya matandaan. So kailangan, alam mo nyo pala, bakit?
Parang iba-ibang level yun ang intensity. Let's say if you're just talking about the sun sign, it's about 50%. Pagka we're talking about ascendant sign, it's about let's say 75 to 100%.
Okay. Because it's scientific.
And I have created my website na.
Oh.
And then free na yung mag-compute ng astrological chart sa
Wow.
website natin, filipinoastrologer.com.
Ang bait nyo naman, sir. I-rundown pa po natin yung ibang mga sign.
Yeah, sure. So we'll start with the first sign, Aries. Aries is this a year for them to travel, to study, and to improve their spiritual life. So it's definitely a go sign, go signal for them. Next sign is Taurus. This is a good year for them with regards to money making, making new business partnerships, maybe applying for loans sa banks or whoever business, no? And then start a business.
Okay, and then the other signs?
The next sign is Gemini. As I said earlier, it's a time to go further, no? Para may added boost, no? And then maybe making some choices, no? It depends now on your natal chart, no? What those choices would be, no? Okay, and then the next
Cancer.
sign is Cancer. This is also a good, actually 50-50 sa Cancer because Cancer is one of the so-called eclipse sign this year. So eclipse may mga major changes in their lives, major decisions. No? Ito bordering on my pressure to make some decisions. No? But with regards to opportunities, it has something to do with their work.
And then after that is Leo, tama po ba?
After that is Leo. This is a good year for creativity and having a relationship. No?
Oy, ayan na.
So it's a fun year for them. No? Considering that the previous years may negative influences on the Leo sign. So
Okay.
this is a good year for them. No? Next is Virgo. Virgo is the luck for Virgos this year is about land, property, family. It's time to build a house, to look for a new apartment, condo, etc.
And next is Leo.
The next is Libra.
Libra.
The sign of beauty. And luck this year is also coming from the family, specific their siblings. No? And also, there can be short trips, no, for them. It means luck can come from short trips. No? They should travel a lot, learn something new from others. Okay. The next sign is Scorpio. This is also a good year for money. No?
Wow.
Last year, supposedly, that was their year of beginning. And now, if they have started something new last year, this year is reaping. They will have more profit, no? This year. Or given that may opportunities, they should double their efforts this year so that money will be increasing. No? And next sign is Sagittarius, which is, I said earlier, the luckiest sign of the year. No? Ang siguro ang negative dito is if they are conscious about their weight, medyo mabilis tumaba itong mga Sagittarius
Grabe, may ganun
this
pala.
year. So, kaya...
Paano kaya
it should
kino-compute
be-
yun, no?
That's what I've been doing for several years, no? Studying, computing, etc., and interpreting. So, may
Okay.
correlation. No? Okay. And then the next sign is Capricorn. This is also a sign that's mixed, no? May lucky influence, but at the same time, may added responsibilities, may pressure on how to achieve. No? So maybe more or less sa kwento about career matters. No?
Well, pasok na pasok yan kasi si Capricorn po si Catriona Gray. January 6 ang kanyang birthday.
Sige,
Si Miss
we have
Universe.
something special din for
Ay, sige, mamaya pag-usapan. Tapusin muna natin yung rundown nyo ng signs. Okay.
Okay.
Aquarius and Pisces na lang. Or sinabi nyo na, di ba?
Yes, Aquarius, it's also a time for profit, no, for them, no, and then a time to achieve their dreams, no, parang something that they have neglected, no, this is a time to pursue it, no. And then Pisces, it's a luck will be in their area of career, and also this is the second luckiest sign for the year.
Nice. Ay, yun nga. Balikan na natin yung kay Catriona Gray. Maswerte ba siyang Miss Universe?
Sa one thing, the being the Miss Universe this year is somewhat written in the stars. There are several layers of Venus influence, no? So parang nag-align. No? The Philippines has Venus signature in the chart. Tapos yung chart naman ni Catriona nung nanalo siya, the planet Venus is aligned with her Jupiter, the planet of luck. No? So luck plus beauty. No? And then in her chart mismo, her planets are all in Sagittarius, in Capricorn. And this year, or recently, in the past few weeks, Venus was with her planet. No? So parang three
Yun
layers
talaga
of
yun.
Venus influence made her win
Ayan.
the Miss Universe title.
What do we have to watch out for 2019 with health, showbiz, entertainment, politics, general?
Okay. One thing, yung what I've been doing also is making some forecasts about the typhoons and the weather. I think the rainy season will start early, no, this year, no? At medyo madami itong
Rainfall.
typhoons, no? Ngayong from late May until July, no? And I have some dates to watch. Around May 31, June 16, July 10, July 17, and July 25. The possible typhoon
Oh my gosh.
during that period. No? It happens all the time naman, pero with
Caution.
with caution siguro, no? Of course, knowing na may typhoons niyan, huwag ka na magplano ng
Sa
outdoor
politics.
activities.
Sa politics.
Sa politics, I think
Eleksyon na.
election, election, Ang one thing that we have to be careful lang is I think malakas pa rin itong fake news, no? So we have to be very careful din sa pag-analyze ng
It's a business.
Data, no? Para ma-assess natin properly who should we vote for.
Ayan. And of course, showbiz. Anything notable in entertainment?
I think ito sa guitarist is half man, half horse, no? So parang activities. So I think sports will
Flourish.
Will flourish.
Good for TV5.
And then sa guitarist is also the sign of knowledge. So yung mga knowledge-oriented information
Shows and,
shows will do well. No?
Ayan. And of course, meron po ba kayong mga upcoming activities you want to share? Sa kayo pwede ma-reach? Baka naman pwede kayong dial a friend. O, di ba?
Meron nga tayong mga...
ano yan?
Mga... ito, ano? Ito,
Akala ko papagames ka eh.
actually, I'll give this for free.
Wow!
I have this long factors for long-term planning for 2019. And then nakalista na dito yung mga dates to watch out for. Number one, yung mga Mercury retrogrades.
Oh my
It's very
God!
useful for business people, or maybe you've heard of that.
Yes.
Parang when
Ano ba
Mercury...
yung difference ng Venus retrograde sa Mercury
Pag
retrograde?
Venus about love matters. No?
Naku, madami din may gusto malaman kung kailan yun.
No?
Wala palang Venus retrograde.
Yes, walang Venus retrograde sa 2019. But Mercury retrograde will recur 3 times.
What is Mercury retrograde again?
It's very useful for business people and for everyone actually. No? Number one, do not buy gadgets when Mercury is retrograde. I will give this for free if
Thank
they
you. Sa
visit.
akin yung isa.
Yes.
Thank you. Ay, sorry, akin na to.
If they visit my site, I will give a link where you can download this. No, let's say retrograde, no.
Ba't ang dami? March,
Madami,
April, July, August, October.
Yes, kaya it's helpful that you know when these are going to be. Kasi ito, natural yan eh. No? Okay, so number one is do not buy gadgets. Number two is do not sign major contracts when Mercury is retrograde. And since walang Venus naman, generally, Venus retrograde kasi is bad for getting married. No? 2020 meron. No? So be very careful sa looking for a date sa 2020.
Ayan. And of course, ano po yung general reminders natin para sa mga kapatid natin sa 2019? Diba? Kung kunwari hindi sila ganun kapalad or they have to work a little bit more because of their sign.
Yes, it doesn't matter naman whether lucky or unlucky tayo, we still have to do what we must do. Ang ma-offer lang ng astrology is at least if they can follow certain timing guides such as what I'm going to give for free sa website natin, FB page, Filipino Astrologer. And then may mga activity guides din, what to avoid, what to do on certain periods of time. Yun. So madaming astrological guides that we can give.
Ayan. And napag-usapan namin kayo na si Catriona Gray. Ayan. Meron pa ba kayo si President Duterte gusto ba natin pag-usapan?
Yung economy, hindi naman. Sorry. Wala tayong complete birth data niya kasi. Pero sa economy, hindi pa natin na-touch pa.
Ayan. Go. Sa economy.
Sa economy, I think although the inflation rate might not be as steep, no, yung rise niya as 2018, merong parang mas klaro ngayon yung cycle, no? Kasi last year more on pataas no, yung inflation rate. No? Ngayon medyo cycle, no? Maaring bumaba until mid-year, pababa or at least cyclic. Pero parang third quarter medyo tataas ulit yung inflation rate. No?
Meron ba kayong mga saving tips sa health, etc. for certain star signs?
Ang pinaka-vulnerable ngayon are Capricorn and Cancer, no? Primarily because of stress, no? So I would advise them to do some form of yoga, exercise, and more on kasi ang effect yan initially is the stomach and eventually sa heart. So siguro they have to let's say try to neutralize acidity in their bodies.
Wow, okay. And of course, yung mga events lang po, sir, i-plug lang natin.
I'll be having a seminar, Business Astrology in March. And in January 12, I'll be having, dito lang sa Pasig, sa boardroom, I'll be having Success Using Astrology Seminar on January 12.
Wow! Ilang araw na lang yan mula ngayon, di ba? So, ano po mga website ang pwede nilang puntahan?
You can visit filipinoastrologer.com and FB page, Filipino Astrologer, or they can send me an email, filipinoastrologer@gmail.com.
Pwede nyo rin ba sila turuan kung paano gumawa ng astrology?
Yes, ito yung isa sa discuss natin sa January 12, Success Using Astrology Seminar.
Ayan. So, thank you so much mga kapatid. Meron po tayong replay nito sa www.news5.com.ph, sa ating YouTube page, at syempre sa News 5 Features Facebook page, News 5 Facebook page, at mga snippets po sa ating Instagram account, ang News 5 Features Instagram account. So, i-follow nyo po yan, like, subscribe, share. Ako po si MJ Marfori. Happy holidays sa inyo at Happy New Year. Ta-ta!